Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for Microsoft Identity and Access Administrator SC-300. You can download the complete list of Microsoft-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on SC-300 is: how do you configure Azure AD Privileged Identity Management (PIM) to manage and control access to privileged roles in Azure resources? Your answer should be Azure AD Privileged Identity Management (PIM) enforces just-in-time access, access approval, workflows, and session monitoring for privileged roles in Azure resources. Configurations involves defining role assignments, configuring access reviews, and monitoring privileged activities. Our next interview question is: can you explain the steps to configure Azure AD conditional access policies for enforcing multi-factor authentication (MFA)? Your answer should be: to configure conditional access policies for MFA, you would create a new policy in the Azure portal, specify the target users or groups, define the conditions, for example, accessing specific applications or from specific locations, and require multi-factor authentication as an access control. Our next interview question is: what are the benefits of using Azure AD Application Proxy for securely publishing on-premises applications to external users? Your answer should be Azure AD Application Proxy provides secure remote access to on-premises applications without exposing them to the Internet. Benefits include pre-authentication, single sign-on, integration with Azure AD conditional access policies, and simplified application publishing. Our next interview question is: how do you monitor and analyze user sign-in activities and security events in Azure AD? Your answer should be: you can monitor and analyze user sign-in activities and security events in Azure AD using features like Azure AD Sign-ins and Azure AD Identity Protection. These features provide insights into user authentication activities, sign-in location, risk detections, and security events for proactive threat detection and response. Our next interview question is: explain the considerations for implementing Azure AD conditional access policies based on user risk levels. Your answer should be: considerations for implementing conditional access policies based on user risk levels include defining risk levels, that is, low, medium, and high, configuring risk-based policies, specifying remediation actions for risky sign-ins, and integrating with Azure AD Identity Protection for risk assessments. Our next interview question is: how do you enforce Azure AD conditional access policies for specific applications or resources based on user location or device state? Your answer should be: Azure AD conditional access policies can be configured to apply access controls based on factors such as user location, device state, for example, compliant or non-compliant, and application sensitivity. Configuration involves defining conditions and access controls in the conditional access policy. Our next interview question is: what role does Azure AD Identity Protection play in detecting and responding to identity-based security risks? Your answer should be: Azure AD Identity Protection uses machine learning algorithms to detect suspicious activities, sign-in anomalies, and potential security risks associated with user identities. It provides risk-based conditional access policies, remediation actions, and insights to help organizations mitigate security threats. If you are preparing for any Microsoft based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.